What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about 90% junk constitutional silver. This right here is not your everyday pocket change. I want to talk about how much of each of these coins it would take to equate to a full troy ounce of silver, and how much each of these individual little pieces of silver are actually worth. Spoiler alert, they are worth a whole lot more than 10 cents, 25 cents, and 50 cents. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for a bunch of videos. Subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. This right here is the limited edition DYDSS Christmas line, only available until Christmas Day. Please move fast. A portion of the proceeds are going directly to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So grab a t-shirt, grab a hoodie of this design. Let's raise a little bit of money for the children with cancer this year. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. That's all you got to do. Download the app, toss even a penny in there. That's all it takes. And if you refer one friend by December 18th, so just really a couple days from now, they're going to give you either $100 or $200, it's random, worth of free Apple stock, which you can keep and hold on to, or sell and use that cash to buy something you would rather have instead. Like silver, for example. Webull link in the description. Everything is linked in the description. All right, so let's talk about what we have right here on display. You can see we have a little bit of currency. We have some fiat IOU debt notes, and then we have some coins. Now, like I said in the intro, this is not your average everyday pocket change. These are not the quarters that the cashier gave back to you. These are not the dimes or the half dollars that you got from like a vending machine or anything like that. This right here, these coins are real money. They are not currency coins. These are coins made out of money. Pre-1965 coins, quarters, dimes, and half dollars, were 90% made up of real silver. That's right. Our dollars, as many of us know, we used to be on the gold standard. Well, our coins used to be essentially on the silver standard, and then in 1965, that came to an end. These all right here are pre-1965. We have different kinds of dimes right here. You can see we have a Roosevelt dime right there. Many of us are familiar with that. We also have Mercury dimes. We have, I believe, only Walking Liberty half dollars, and only Washington quarters, but there are a couple of different half dollars, couple of different quarters out there as well, like the Standing Liberty quarters, and the Franklin half dollars, and the Kennedy half dollars. They're all really cool. But what I wanted to focus on in this video is how much these are actually worth. Because guess what? They are worth more than what they claim to be worth. You can actually see right here, $quarter, aka 25 cents. Sure, according to face value, that's how much it's worth, but how much is it really worth? So for those of you that don't know, in order to, because each of these coins are not an ounce of silver. In order to work your way up to an ounce of silver, a troy ounce of silver, it would take 3 of these half dollars right there. You would need 3 of these, and due to how much they weigh, it would be just about a troy ounce of silver right there. And a troy ounce of silver at the moment, as I'm filming the video, is going for about 25 bucks, which means each of those half dollars are worth, according to currency value, not 50 cents, $8.33, because this right here is essentially a 1/3 of a troy ounce silver coin. How about that? This little 50-cent piece is actually worth over $8. And that's just the melt value. That's not even factoring on a premium on top of that. Over $8 for a half dollar. What about quarters? What about the Washington quarter or the Standing Liberty quarter? The 25-cent piece. How many of these would equate to a troy ounce of silver? It would take 6. 6 of these would equate to just about a troy ounce of silver due to the weight. And with spot price being about $25 right now, each of these quarters are not worth a $0.25. This quarter right here is not worth 25 cents. It's worth $4.16. Again, not even factoring in the premium. Melt value, according to spot price, broken down into 6, $4.16 for a 25-cent piece. Now, what about the silver dimes? What about the Roosevelt dimes and the Mercury dimes, the little 10-cent piece, the little 1/10 of a dollar coin? What about those? These right here, silver dimes, pre-1965 silver dimes. This one happens to be a 1945 Mercury dime. How many of these would it take to equate to a troy ounce of silver? It would take 14. 14 of these bad boys to equate to a troy ounce of silver. Which means, according to spot price, which is $25 right now, 14 of those would equate to a troy ounce of silver. So take the spot price of silver, $25 divided by 14. How much is a dime, a silver dime, actually worth? Not 10 cents. These right here are worth about $1.78. $1.78 for a 10-cent piece. Isn't it interesting what happens when you separate money from currency? If you look at it from a currency perspective, it's worth 10 cents. If you look at it from a money perspective, it's, well, the way it should be measured is 1/14 of a troy ounce. But if you take 1/14 of a troy ounce and measure that into currency, it's $1.78. Funny how that works. Funny how real, true, honest money works. Funny how they took the real, true, honest money out of our coins, and they took our dollar bill off of the real money standard. Just something to think about. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. This right here is the limited edition DYDSS Christmas line. A portion of the proceeds are going directly to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. They're going away fast, so please get one while you can. Grab a t-shirt or a hoodie of this design. Let's raise some money for the children with cancer this year. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. Sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins. This is my favorite flavor, Miami Nights, but you have over 50 different flavors to choose from. And then, of course, last but not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. That's all you have to do. Download the app, toss even just a penny in there, and they're going to give you up to 12 free fractional shares just for doing so. And if you refer just one friend, usually they want you to refer 3 friends for this promo. One friend, click the little invite button, send it to one human being that you know. It's that simple. And Webull is going to give you either $100 or $200 of free Apple stock, which you can keep and hold on to, or you can sell and use that cash to buy something you'd rather have instead. Like some real, true, honest money. You can take that cash, the $100 or $200, and potentially get yourself 4 to maybe even 8 troy ounces of silver. Something to think about. Webull link in the description. Everything is linked in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.